Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, yes, we are live. We are live. Welcome, one and all, to the stream once again. As the title says, tonight will be a short stream after a long while of me not streaming in this time slot. We are finally back to streaming in the late afternoon time slot. Sorry that I've been missing this time frame. Either stuff came up or I slept through the time slot. But this time I woke up not at an ungodly hour, so this time I am awake. And yeah. Unfortunately, it's still not gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be a pretty short one. 2 hours is the amount of time that we're gonna be streaming for this time slot today. Because I do have plans. I had plans yesterday to play with a friend, but then unfortunately, when their power finally came back on, it was already too late because they responded to my DM at around 8 p.m. and then I woke up at 12. So yeah. Um. Anyways, enough of the preamble. Let's get straight into the game real quick. Here we are. You still have on all the nonsense that we added in the morning stream, which if you didn't catch that by the way, go check it out. Funny stuff happened there today.
여기는 순록, 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
But yes, we are back with a shorter stream on the resets end. Yes, how is everybody doing? And then let me get the. I believe this is the song. No, it was this one.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I think it was this one. Okay, I think this is the last song that we left off from the morning stream. But yeah. Anyways. Back to resets. Also, skill 3 in the third slot. to start things off.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금
We're
공격해
just gonna
보는
be
건
blitzing
어떨까요?
through these resets. And then if something happens when it's time for me to go, then unfortunately I'm gonna have my friend wait. But that's only if something happens, right? I don't think it's quite likely, but you know, it could happen.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
We're gonna pop up the chat as well. Hold on. I need to do that real quick.
기세가 올랐어.
There you go.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
hoping to at least get a decent attempt this time around, hopefully. Because the morning did not treat me too kindly in terms of reset, but
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
we still have not seen the second phase since day 14. We could have seen it twice. What are the rewards of this railway though? It's... well, I don't know off the top of my head, but let me go back out. It's 60 crates? 60 nominable crates? I think 3 multis. Let me see. Let me pull up the... okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, so it's 45 XP tickets right here. And that's 125 for beating the section, and then 200 thread. 20 random, 60 nominable, 3 multis, and then the Deca, the level boost, and then the guaranteed 3-star for this season, and also a little banner. And then since it's this season right now, you get a special reward as well if you beat it within 111 or fewer turns. That is the rewards. Not gonna lie, if you have a center you want to level up, it's kinda worth it. I'd say, I mean, just the, I mean, all the rewards honestly are pretty worth it in my opinion.
강습 준비 완료.
You don't have to get like a low turd count as well. You just have to. Hang on, what? Yeah, yeah. Why do you have a bunch of Riens? Oh, those are from my. It's from the support list.
다들 기세등등하네요.
I think I have like 100 friends in my friends list. That's why there's a bunch of Riens in my support tab. Oh, yeah. Also, sorry I didn't see your message earlier. I forgot to set the chat to live chat, by the way. But unfortunately, I did miss them earlier today.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
You think Reflect Trial Lehang will be hell? Because, well, you'd not be able to use Morositas. I guess it depends on what they do with him, but if they keep him where he's like 20 levels above all your centers, then I'd say so. I would say he would be pretty hard. Definitely not unbeatable, but you definitely need like a stacked account, probably.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I think for sure. If they make him like super hard, which I don't think they will. I think they'll make him pretty balanced, all things considered. I don't think they'll drop like a super omega boss.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
Well, Morositas carry the sinners against him lore-wise. That's how strong Uncle Lei is. That is true. If they make lore accurate Lei Hang, we're all in for a wallop. we're all getting screwed over.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I'll probably drop a stream of me doing the reflect trial when that does come out next week, I believe. Or actually, I think it's this week. No, it's next week. It's not. Yeah, next week.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I'll probably take the morning stream off on Wednesday next week, and then I'll do
다들
the
기세등등하네요.
what you
지금
call it, the
공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
I'll do a
관리자님?
stream at whenever Limbus gets out of maintenance, so we can do the lay hang reflect trial when it does come out.
다들
Hopefully by next
기세등등하네요.
week, we are able
지금
to get
공격해보는 건
this
어떨까요,
done,
관리자님?
so you can finally move on to section 3, or by this week, I should say.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
You'll still restart on that RR, huh?
적군들에게 본때를
Yeah.
보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Very hard-working Limbus manager, ain't you? Yeah, for 20 days I've been doing this. 20 days. Albeit this stream will be shorter. Due to the fact that, as I explained earlier in the beginning, that I do have plans to play some games with my friends later tonight. So yeah. Tomorrow though, the stream slot should be
다들
longer.
기세등등하네요.
I don't think
지금
anything should come
공격해보는
up
건
tomorrow.
어떨까요,
So
관리자님?
yeah. Unless I make plans to play with friends again tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Usually men will be wandering around and looking for a Limbus stream, but
다들
that
기세등등하네요.
bitch.
지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
Still
관리자님?
lazy. Stop right now. Sorry, mate. I see. How was I guess how was your work earlier? that go well, I suppose.
자세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Hang on, try if all your moves are hopeless. That's dominating. I mean, it's also favored right there. Dominating. Oh, it doesn't say it. I guess we'll do skill 2. It's neutral. It's only the level 1 guys. It's only the IDs that are whatchamacallit, level 1 that are hopeless. But yeah, the main reason why I am resetting is not specifically for the clash is bad or something like that. It's just for me getting like specifically just the skill 3s with Heathcliff, Sang, and Faust. That's why I am resetting. Just in case you're wondering. But yeah, all the clashes that are hopeless, I mean, the only reason why they are hopeless is because they're
혼수는
level 1 IDs, as you can see right there. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, these guys are maxed right here. And they're level 1 for a reason. Because, well, more than likely, I won't be using them. / I can support the ID that's also level 1. So, and then the reasoning why of level 1 IDs is specifically because of this line right here. When defeated, gain ego resources based on the affinity and rank of each attack skill this identity has. So, I guess that's a bad example. Pull up Otis. So, we get 3. Yeah. So we get 6 resources in total. We get 1 from skill 1, 2 from skill 2, and then 3 from skill 3. And then, yeah. What happened to the screen, dog? I only gone for 8 hours and the memes over the screen. It's kind of sad that Solomon meant you say, oh no, he is leveled. He is. He's level 60. Limbus wall, for real, huh? Yeah. Actually, hold on. I should turn. I just realized I should turn off the stupid wall while I'm doing this explanation. Actually, my bad. I sometimes I do forget that that's up, and I get carried away with my freaking explanations of stuff. But yeah, the leveled IDs that are on the field right now, it's Rodion, it's Heathcliff, and it's Sang. And then the level 1s are Otis, Faust, Mersault, and Don. Yeah. I think that should clear up I guess the questions for now. At least, I believe.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
The Limbus wall for real, yeah. So if you have like any more questions and stuff,
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
then I'll be more than glad to answer them. Yeah, it's kind of surprising to me that this one big ass dragon is weaker than one statue that only controls people. peak power scaling of PM.
다들 기세등등하네요.
And
지금
Sable ignored my.
공격해보는 건
No, no, no,
어떨까요,
no, no.
관리자님?
Sorry, I did not ignore your chat. I was looking for that that message. I forget which freaking channel it was. Did you put it in? Oh, you already said it. All right. I'm just.
지금 공격해보는
I'm
건
just-
어떨까요, 관리자님?
All right. Okay. You literally said it in which chat you did. You put it on there. Min lowly grind. Limbus 8 hours last day. You don't know how many streams he has stepped upon. He likes seeing people play while he plays. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, I don't know if you could consider this me playing. I mean, I guess, right? In a way. But it's like, it's me playing like every 10... Every like 5 to 30 minutes, it's me playing for like 2 minutes at most. 6 if we get a little bit lucky, and then 20 minutes is the most I've played. Like on a singular attempt. I mean, I guess, right? Sure. Iron K would have read my chat immediately. No,
지금 공격해보는 건
addicted.
어떨까요,
He's
관리자님?
addicted to the dungeon. And high damage number. I burnt myself out on Mirror Dungeon. I did it way too much. I did it way too much. That's why I have over there. Let me pull up my time actually.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Over 4,348 hours in this game, and most of that is just Mirror Dungeon shenanigans that I was doing, and also grinding as well to get all the IDs in the season, and also for the achievements as well. And Doze came out back in Kanto 7, I believe.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I believe it was Kanto 7 when they started doing achievements. Right, don't worry, see here. I'm putting up the image right now.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Let me see. It is... Where the hell is it? I know I downloaded it. I have an idea. Once you show your chat on screen,
적군들에게
and
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
that is a good idea. Leave the pick pin in another screen. I'll have to look into that after after stream. I mean, I guess I could screen capture the window that I'm looking at in the chat right now. But I know that there's specific like chat overlays that you can get that like puts the chat in like a nicer looking format.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Alright, there we go. I finally found it on my... Okay, why is this 5,000 meters big? You know what, sure.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
We'll put that up there, I guess. Leave the pig pin in another screen.
새가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Alright, sorry about that. Apologies to anybody's eardrums that I might have accidentally blew out. The frickin' mic cable. I nudged it like 1 inch and then it frickin' freaked out. Apologies.
새가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Yeah, but it's not really a matter of it's a matter of that I haven't thought of it, to be honest, of putting the chat on the screen.
새가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I mean, you can perfectly literally go on this left side of the screen right here. Or I guess the right side too, right?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
새가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I still didn't forget about that elephant joke, by the way. That elephant joke, yeah.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
If you could even classify that as a joke.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들
really,
기세등등하네요. 지금
today has not been
공격해보는 건
good
어떨까요,
at
관리자님?
all for attempts. I mean, the second part did get better. We were getting at least a couple of attempts every now and then, but for the most part today, it's been ass for long. I haven't seen this type of luck since the freaking first 7 days of the stream. Where I kid you not, I could not even get past the second turn. For the first 7 days, I could not get past the second turn of this damn dragon. It was actually so awful those first 7
새가
days.
올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
How could you be this patient for restarting non-stop? Min and I would have just given up in Tomb Mirror Dungeon. I guess it's the streaming aspect of it, I guess. Ain't got enough patience to read the whole middle team stat and thing, but like, I see.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
I guess it's really the streaming aspect of it, really, that's making me still continue this. Because if I wasn't streaming this, I probably would not be going as consistent as I have been on resets. I probably would have given her up on around probably day 10.
적군들에게 본때를
Well,
보여줘도 될 것
honestly, I
같은데.
mean, considering how bad those first 7 days was, I would not be surprised if I gave up at the 7th day. Yeah, but I guess it is I guess me streaming this that
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금
was able
공격해보는
to,
건
you know,
어떨까요,
help me get
관리자님?
through this, I guess. And also, in general, I am pretty patient in terms of, like doing like super tedious and like annoying things because I mean, as a kid, my main console was the PlayStation 2, and I did not
지금
have a
공격해보는
memory
건
card
어떨까요, 관리자님?
back then. So every time that I would boot up a game, it would always boot me back to the start of the game. They like seeing people play and talk to give you motivation. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's one aspect of it, right? It's not like the main aspect because, I mean, to be quite honest, you do have to be extremely patient for this. Like, even just like a regular guy. You make a regular guy do this, he'd give up like day 7. I guarantee you. I guarantee you they give up day 7. Or maybe even earlier, like day 4 or something. Right. I guess I am in general. I'm not giving myself enough credit, right? I am just generally just typically like a really patient person. I guess I have a high tolerance for this sort of thing. It's also not my first rodeo as well. Let me see. Wait, this is dead run, right? Hold on, I forgot. Yeah, this is a dead run. Then we'll just give up at the 5 restart, man. He ain't doing any more RR after RR1. You're talking about the Bokgak, right? Not the original RR1. I haven't actually done either of the Bokgaks. I did all of the railways on release, but I haven't done RR1 Bokgak or the RR2 one yet. Because, I mean, it's permanent content, so, I mean, there's no, like, rush for me to do it, right?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
It's more so, yeah, I'll do it when I feel like it, I guess. Those railways.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데. 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도
The
될
same
것
with
같은데.
the Reflect trial as well. Specifically Ricardo. I mean, I still haven't even finished the 7.5 Bokgak. I mean, That's the only one I haven't finished yet. I've finished literally every single other one. It's just that one that I haven't done yet.
맛세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Limbus God strike unlucky once again. Bloody hell. I am telling you, my luck is absolute abysmal, like trash.
다들
It is,
기세등등하네요.
it is a
지금
dumpster
공격해보는 건
fire.
어떨까요,
How bad
관리자님?
my luck is sometimes.
맛세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Like I damn near have to hit a hard pity almost every single Walpurgis that comes around.
맛세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Like it is genuinely abysmal. My luck.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Dude, you're gonna help me, man. Min has been dead for almost 10 hours. The MF is so deep sleep that he's not even responding to my call. He might get struck by the Limbus God in his dream. He's having a nightmare of resetting in the railway. Alright, we finally got ourselves a run.
기다려 주시게. 마법의 삐삐님이
just
전해주는
checking where
지령에
Rodion's going.
해석이 조금
It should still be runnable. I think we still have enough DPS regardless if we have skill 1 coming up with Rodion. Let me see, because we're gonna have to do double redirect and then Mersault counter into that. Okay, yeah. Alright, let me turn off all this stuff on the screen. We finally have an attempt. You got a nightmare of you restarting for RR for 2 hours with the Yinglong screaming spine crack ASMR. Yeah. Okay, so redirect, redirect. Sending you. Oh wait, I just realized I can't freaking redirect that because Mersault has to be the one to hit that. I mean, I think we just let Heathcliff get hit, honestly. Put you there, and then put you here. Which is let Heathcliff get hit. I think we just take the guaranteed Otis stagger here. Or the Otis kill, I should say. And then go here. Alright, we should be good to go. Alright. Just double check. Good. Yeah.
이 공격은 꽤 먹히는 것 같아요.
Next turn is going to be quite rough if we do happen to get skill 3 with Ishmael, and also getting Sakura suits.
저들의 화만 좁은 것 같은데.
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
약지 보강 완료. 저까지 아프네요. 이 패턴은
최선을 다했다.
Okay, that's fine. Because Heathcliff on staggers. I see, okay. Okay, so... Alright, this is a bit rough. Okay, Yisang has both Gloom. Both of his Gloom S2s coming up, so should be more than free to use that. What do we do? I think we use S1. Yeah, I think we... Wait, hold on. I gotta check. Is he getting targeted? He is, but the dragon is gonna have to roll high in order for Honglu to die. Want to do this. Sinclair's obviously gonna go there. Put you there. And who's getting hit by this? Those three. How do you plan to fight against the Heishu gang instead of the dragon if you manage to kill the dragon's first stage? Okay, so for that turn, we have a pretty high chance of outspeeding Honglu because we'll be at a 6 to 11 with Heathcliff. Well, not exactly the highest of chances. It's kind of up in the air, but it's really as long as Wild Hunt outspeeds Honglu, then we're fine for that turn. Well, at least for the first turn, and then we have Ishmael and Gregor. They pop their egos as well. Also, let me... Oh, it's not freaking... I thought it was starting it. Oh, it's because somebody's clashing it. That's right. I forgot about that. My fault. Honestly, I did forget about that. Okay, so they're going there. Okay, and then he's also getting hit there. And then, okay. So, clear. There should clash. There, go there, go there. There, and there. Okay.
집속불 뇌파 충전.
Funny story, I heard Min scream, oh, this one made stagger plus, and stagger's groom. That's funny. I'd assume it's probably MDE. Hidden boss, I'd assume?
역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
That sounds pretty funny.
좋아. 상대가 전략이 승리. 계속 밀어붙이자.
But oh, floor on floor 15. That is rough. Now that is rough. Oh. Honglu didn't die.
적의 일격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
Oh, we don't even have enough DP. Oh, we would have missed kill by so much actually. Even if Honglu did die. 4,600 HP is way too much HP for that shield to have by the third turn. We're looking for at least a minimum of 4,200. 4,200 is the minimum that we're looking for.
다들 기세등등하네요.
4,000 HP, we're pretty much good, and that one time that we got 3,800 on the dragon, that's or essentially like more than 5. It's pretty much almost guaranteed as long as, well, nothing goes wrong. We got cooked by 80,000 HP boss who kept Iwata his ass.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Yeah, but we have enough AoE damage for the P.E.K.K.A. to him. But the thing I'm more so worried about is the freaking stupid RNG of the speed of the Heishu's. That's the thing that really worries me. Because this team is not exactly the fastest, right? We got some fast ID. We have some 4-7s. It's just, well, the Heishu's are also 4-7s for the most part. So it's really the speed RNG and what should I call it? Yeah, just speed RNG. That's really the most worrisome part of it. And also, obviously, point flip RNG. He do solo, so meh.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도
Let's
될 것
see.
같은데? 기세가 올랐어.
Oh, also I forgot
적군들에게
to.
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Sometimes I also forget to turn this stuff back off. This stupid stuff on screen.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
What is this Limbus stream even about?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것
No
같은데?
luck inside. Absolutely zero luck inside. We did win the 50-50 though. I mean, for my standards, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky we win the 50-50 with the channel. I swear if you tally up all the times
지금
that Ishmael
공격해보는
has
건
missed
어떨까요,
that
관리자님?
freaking 50-50 coin flip on her getting Sakura suit or the two other suits depending on what other skill she has in the dashboard, dude, it would not seem like a 50-50.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Bunch of resets. Is that a skill thing in the third slot? I couldn't tell. I think that might have been a skill thing in the third slot with Faust.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Got a skill 3 with you saying in the top slot. Or the third slot, I should say.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Seeing Rodion roll low speed always. Like as soon as I see that, I know it's an instant reset.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Because the only time that situation works out where Rodion is like below everybody else except for like one person is either it's Marsault, Faust, then I don't have to worry about targeting and
올랐어.
stuff.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
And if it's Dawn, we have to worry about targeting. And also with Rodion Rhymeshank targeting as well. In order for that attempt to even go through. Because the reason why we do want
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것
Rodion
같은데?
to be going first with overclocked Rhymeshank is because of the 75% chance she has to give resource refund, which essentially you get refunded your resources for the overclock if you hit the natural corrosion chance, which for us it is
다들 기세등등하네요.
75%,
지금
right?
공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Because I have Linton and Gregor passive on Rodion. So she'll be at exactly negative 35 SP, which is the exact amount of SP you need to be at that 75% corrosion chance rate. And that it is a good thing, mind you, getting the resource refund, because that feeds into the egos that we're going to be using on the second phase of this fight, being double binds, with the second one being overclocked. And the title elegy, the overclocked Silent Lament from Yisang.
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Yeah, basically just all the Gloomigos that we're going to be using. We're also going to be using Cavernous Wailing with Sinclair just for extra shield HP, for the extra shield HP, and just more tanking capabilities on that final stretch of the fight, where everybody's basically going to be of 1 speed except for Gregor.
지금
He's the
공격해보는
only
건
one that
어떨까요, 관리자님?
probably won't get binded. No, he's the only one that will not get binded because of I forget the exact gloom resonance. I think it's four gloom resonance that we'll have on that turn, because we'll have
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건
Heathcliff
어떨까요,
Mines,
관리자님?
Rodion counter, Sinclair's Cavernous Wailing, and then Ishmael whatchamacallit, skill, not skill 3, her Underfooting Death Maggot Ego. Underfooted Death
적군들에게
Maggot.
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
And then also for specifically like the suits and stuff, we don't have to worry about that too much because we're guaranteed to get it by the 7th turn. Even if we do get Sakura suit, like the turn after we use Kozan, it still won't impact us because I don't plan on using
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될
Ego
것
with her
같은데?
on the second turn. Because I don't need to.
다들
It perfectly
기세등등하네요.
works out still too,
지금
right? Because
공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
we
관리자님?
use Ego on the first turn. If we have Sakura suit, then that's 3 bite. And then if we use a different skill with 0, and then we use Ego skill again on the 6th turn, then that's 1 bite. And then on the 7th turn, we use an Ego again, and it still gets us to 5 bright regardless.
다들 기세등등하네요.
Same
지금
thing if we
공격해보는 건
don't
어떨까요,
go into that
관리자님?
that suit on the 4th turn, because Ego 1, no Ego, the 1, Ego on the 6th turn, that's 2, and then Ego again on the 7th turn, Still gets us to 5, regardless.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Also, I forgot to mention the fact that there's also the 50-50 on the 5th turn with Wild Hunt in specific. Basically on whether or not he essentially,
다들
like,
기세등등하네요. 지금
if he's
공격해보는 건
quote unquote,
어떨까요,
I guess,
관리자님?
faster than the. Kind of think of it, the orb. I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember what the name of the orb is during the second phase, but it's a 50-50
이세가
essentially,
올랐어.
depending,
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
because he's also 1 speed on that turn because he used binds the turn prior. If he's able to clash against Gregor, then it's not there's no worries there on that department.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금
As long as
공격해보는
all
건
of the
어떨까요,
other
관리자님?
IDs are faster, which they should be. Depending on speed rolls, obviously. Because we will be using Soup again with Sinclair on the 4th turn as well, so we can get extra
적군들에게
resources
본때를
and
보여줘도 될 것
also
같은데?
a little bit of extra more healing as well on top of everything. On top of the healing that we already got from the 3rd turn. I'll basically get everybody the full HP.
이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Yeah, it's how long has it been? I feel like it's been pretty long. Yeah, it's already been an hour. We've only done the one real attempt so far.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Big time chillin'.
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Alright, nice. We got another one. Targeting. Where you have to trust anything? Okay, so we just only need to retarget on the first clone skill. Let's see if Rodion changes that. Okay, no, perfect, perfect. Okay. And she also drew into a skill 2 there, nice. Okay, so just redirect this one. Supposed to go, and then, alright. Let me turn off the stuff on the screen now. If it'll let me. Alright, there we go. I would want to redirect this actually. So I'll go with this. Shoot here. Red skill over the pride. There. Okay. Let me check. Everything's correct. Double check just in case anything happens to change. Okay, no. I went to spend 10k lunacy for the new update. For the new Honglu, right? Is that the update you're talking about? Or are you talking about Kanto 10? Oh, yep. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같은데.
Actually, I believe trailer actually drops tonight. I might come back to that actually. Depending. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could. Nah, no. I'll probably just end stream when it's on the quick I forgot that the trailer is actually tonight.
적의 일격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
And about call it 7 hours from now, I believe.
관리자님!
달릴 시간이다.
Yeah, trailer should be tonight. I will be up for that. I'll probably will watch that on my own time. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow on stream. Before we bring it up
화세가 올랐어.
then.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Bro cannot even reach wave 4 without the whole team getting snapped like a tree
다들
branch.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
Well, I mean, that's on
관리자님?
purpose, right? That's because they're level 1 IDs. Like their whole purpose is to get killed. For the level 1 IDs in specific, which once again are Otis,
화세가 올랐어.
Faust,
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도
Dawn,
될 것
and
같은데?
Mersault. Chat is this loot content infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch. I sure hope it's not infinite. I want this to end at some point.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
There is an end in sight. I am hoping to find. But I don't exactly want to be resetting for God 30 days. 30 days would be genuinely insane. The amount of resets. 30 days of resets. I feel like that
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
I don't know what that end up happening. I hope either this week or by next week. Hopefully, we get it. Also, thank you for the reactions, by the way. Whoever
다들
did that.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I genuinely have no idea what this is. It's just the spam funny evil button, essentially.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데. 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Infinite funny glitch.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I guess so. I keep forgetting to turn this on sometimes. Same with turning it off as well. Because I'm not always actively looking at my OBS. Because I only have, well, a single screen. So I always have to
본때를 보여줘도 될 것
tab
같은데.
back and forth between the windows and stuff to see everything. And the OBS tab, I sometimes check in to see if like my mic is like acting up or something.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데. 기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
Wonder when Road Champer
다들
will get
기세
into the
등등하네요.
dungeon, bro, would be
지금
everyone's
공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
PTSD.
관리자님?
The green coins of doom and despair. Make him a reflect trial boss. And you can't use Gregor.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
Honestly, you know, where's my House of Spiders gauntlet? I want to run through every... I want there to be a fight where we run through every single one of the House of Spiders. We almost have that in RR6, but it's only three of them. Only Joey, the Pinky, the Ring, and the Ring of Nurse Fathers.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Imagine doing charge team and it's only Rochamper is hidden boss and you can no longer use Gregor the charge. Jesus. It would be too. Don't worry, we got John.
지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
We got John
관리자님?
Dimension Shredder Yisang. He'll save the day.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
But I wonder if they're gonna actually give us
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게
Like,
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
like give us IDs with actual like new coin types next season. Obviously, you know, maybe not green coins, probably not, or at least not. Are they currently? Well, I mean, I guess they still could work, right? If they were implement green coins in like in a
다들
certain way, I
기세등등하네요.
guess.
지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I don't think so. Yeah. Green coin,
다들
destroying.
기세등등하네요. 지금
Because
공격해보는
green
건
coin
어떨까요,
that coin would be
관리자님?
too powerful. There's one ID have a green coin. It's supposed to go be only one green coin. Yeah, probably what I was thinking. Like a green coin, like on a defense skill, say, like a flashable guard. I think that would make sense.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Pick up skill 3 in the third slot. I saw on Heathcliff. Gosh dang it, man.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Just gone for a pee. Did I miss anything? No. Surprise, surprise. Nope.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Well, I mean, I guess I was talking about, the potential power creep that could occur during next season, especially. It's sort of what happened, or how much power creep there has been in this season in particular, with all
다들
the
기세등등하네요.
House of Spiders units
지금
that
공격해보는
have
건
come out.
어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 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 어떨까요, 관리자님?
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
At this point, Ricardo gonna give you a kitty cat sticker for being this much patient for gamble for skill deck.
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
This reset is even worse considering the fact that you have to sit through the dragon roaring every single time you reset. It just adds to the time between resets.
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Because I mean, typically it goes to this screen and it loads, and then boom, you instantly see your skill board, and then you reset again. But then with this, you have to see this freaking animation every single time. I would say this is one of the worst resets
적군들에게
in
본때를 보여줘도
railway
될 것
history.
같은데?
I would say that honestly. This is generally like one of the worst resets in railway history.
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
해가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 자세가 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 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Sometimes I freaking get jump scared so of the damn skills. Okay, so we're just depending on where Rodion goes. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to counter redirect with Marshall play. Okay, and then we just double redirect here. And yeah, okay. Alright, let me turn off all the stuff on the screen and then let's get this frickin' attempt underway. See. Okay. And then we'll keep these two back here. Like that, and then clashing. What goes into there? This thing gets hit. And alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we should pretty much just get out of this turn for the most part. As long as nothing horribly goes wrong. Literally, if we just get average luck, we get out of this turn. So nice, we got resource refund. That's what we good for us. More resources are always nice to have.
없어진 것 같아요.
Oh, we also get turn counter off as well.
젓가락 아프네요.
I feel like a Chad when I go to the gym for forearm training while my toes spam win rate on my phone. Now that's efficiency right there. That is efficiency right there.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하자. 적의 인격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
약직 보강 완료. 이 패턴은
Alright, there we go.
보기만 해도 아프네.
성적
관리자 양반!
속해.
Can open the door with my toes now? Now that's just impressive right there. Thanks to the win rate toe spam. That is honestly just a skill right there.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Gotta still have this sound track in my playlist, even though it's like only 1 minute and 38 seconds.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I actually do have a phone now that can actually handle playing Limbus on it, so for the next time I work out, maybe I'll do that.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Well, not with my toes, but like when I'm on like a treadmill or something. Just put the phone up and then you're just doing right.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Never skip legs day? Nah, never skip toes day. Now that's where the gains are at right there.
다들 기세등등하네요.
That's funny.
지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
Gotta keep them
관리자님?
moving. Gotta keep them toes moving.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna kick him in the door real quick.
가스가 올랐어.
Never
적군들에게
should
본때를
be
보여줘도 될 것
wake
같은데?
up by now. Alright, you go do that.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Already told him not play Limbus 8 hours a day. Yeah. This is Limbusing.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데? 가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
That's how I originally got burnt out by the game. I was basically just playing it almost every single day, pretty much for the most part. For not for 8 hours, but for basically like most of my free time, like
가스가
around
올랐어.
like 4
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도
hours,
될 것 같은데?
give or take 4 to 5. I think sometimes 6 hours a day. But generally, like mostly like 4 to 5 hours a day. I would. The only reason I would stop is because I run out of modules.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Wait, I just noticed there was a little itty bitty gap in between
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
the crate hunt image and the Arkveld Nata fucking image. Hold on, I just freaking realized that. I think it's this one out there. So expand the image real quick, I guess.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Alright, there we go. I bet somebody must have been looking at that like, there's a freaking gap! There's a gap in the images!
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
It was like a very, very tiny sliver gap in between those two images. And I just barely noticed it
가스가
now.
올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 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 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
I feel like Gregor barely, if any time, like shows up as the first. I feel like it's always been Sinclair. I feel like it's been like millennia since I last heard Gregor as the announcer. Go up and say the freaking buff
가스가
line.
올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될
Okay,
것 같은데.
literally, the first time I say something about it, Gregor shows up. You know, door, I guess. We have no limits. What's it? How's it going, James? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Well, I mean, how you doing now? I should say.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
I should say. I should say.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
Keep giving freaking. I don't know why I had a giant brain fart looking at freaking Otis's skill 3, thinking that was useless. Still kind of mad. We still won't move forward, I guess. At least I got Disney. I get Disney news tomorrow and Saturday. So look at on the bright side of things. There is, yeah. At least I have this weekend to look forward to. Yeah. Now take those little wins where you can get them, especially after, you know, the whole situation regarding, you know, what happened at the, you know, just what happened, honestly. I'm not exactly sure if I should get too specific, but
다들
yeah.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Alright, let's see. Does this work? We can actually. Depending on the commercial gets hit. Yeah, baby step. That stupid dragon that I How's it going, Rian? You're actually the second Rian that showed up today. Well, not today, but the second Rian that showed up on this stream. So we're gonna want to put Dawn here. Horrendous. The spoon has cursed me.
기다려 주시게. 마법의 삐삐님이 전해주는 지령의 해석이 조금
I think. We're gonna have to have Mercil hit it. We're gonna have to have Mercil hit the old freaking. Put you there. You there. Okay. Good to go. Alright. Now my soul is trapped within the app called YouTube, and Hermes is still speaking to me, going through out of videos and live doing free scripts.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
So surely one of these days you'll be unfrozen. Your soul will be unfrozen. You'll finally be free again.
적의 일격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서
약직 보강
이
완료.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같으니
우리는 최선을 다했다고 말해주시게.
You still had it in there.
관리자님!
전원 전투.
Skill 3 in the third slot. Right? Or I guess we're both trapped in two different ways. I'm trapped having to fight this stupid dragon, and your soul's just trapped in YouTube.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건
Stuck in an
어떨까요,
infinite time
관리자님?
with this dragon. Well, I guess if you're wondering what I'm doing specifically, doing low turning. To be honest, I did Heishu Slop to beat the dragon.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요,
Yeah.
관리자님?
Yeah, but what I'm specifically doing is called low turning, essentially trying to get the lowest amount of turns possible in the railway. I'll let this guy roar first, and I'll finish.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Also, let that voice for yeah, but I'm trying to get the lowest amount of turns possible, and right now I'm aiming for 8-turn section 2 at the moment. And the reason why I'm resetting a lot here is because I'm looking for 3 skill 3s in particular on this first turn. Skill 3 with Heathcliff, Yisang, and Faust. Those are 3 skill 3s that I'm looking for. And then on the second turn, I'm gonna do the roar. I'm looking for Ishmael skill 3 so I can get Kozon
지금 공격해보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
on the third turn. And we're also looking for the blue Sakura suit, hopefully. I see your strategy and I think it will work very nicely. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll just go kick Min's door. Mission complete. Very giant RNG. Yeah, yeah.
다들
Yeah,
기세등등하네요.
you could say that again.
지금 공격해보는 건
You
어떨까요,
could say that
관리자님?
again. The RNG is very giant indeed.
이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게
Oh
본때를
yeah.
보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
We also have this thing, the wall of images. Sometimes I ask the chatters if they want to add an image to this wall. Basically, I guess just describe the image to me. I'll see if I can find it.
적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것
And
같은데.
then I'll put it up on the screen, and then you'll be immortalized that way. And then eventually, when the screen gets filled up, like this image in the corner right there, I reset the canvas, so we get a bunch of new images on the screen. Check, chill, and talk.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
So here, do you mind if I pull that up on stream real quick? do you... Am I allowed to pull this up on stream? Do I have your permission?
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
The average stable RR stream, 70% resets. Another 30% is, I don't know, maybe empty. No, the other 30% is like the 2 minutes of gameplay that happens like every 30% of the time. Well, sure.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것
Can you
같은데.
add an image of Ricardo doing the coupon blast near Wild Hunt Heathcliff for the funny? Alright, hold on a second. Give me a moment to pull up certain image. It's like here sent me just on screen. It's not gonna be added to the wall. I just want to show this off real
다들
quick.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Here it is. Oh my, you're okay. It's a giant image.
가스가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될
See
것
if I can
같은데.
still shrink this a little bit. Alright, I'm sure you can see it. This is a dedicated viewer right here. this is you got the freaking the double laptop setup, the Sable stream on the right, and then the work Zoom meeting on the left. Alright, let me go take that off real quick. By the way, I heard some little Barbie told me that there'll be a 3-star Middle Kreger in concert. Truly gaming setup. Truly. Yo, that's me. That is in fact Zahir. Alright, let me pull up this Ricardo coupon blast real quick. Let me see if I can find it.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Gotta rename the file real quick. Dude, my downloads folder is so I need to organize this. I need to take like a specific just day off just to organize my freaking files on my thing. It is so
가스가
disorganized
올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
because of all the freaking images that I add onto the freaking screen. Let's make this a PNG.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Go to downloads. Okay, there we go. Now it's not a giant. Well, for the first time, we don't have a giant image.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I guess something like that. I guess. Only it didn't make it a little bit smaller. I need to make it so it doesn't. It's so small though. You know, there we go. At least it doesn't fully block his face, and you can. All right, there we go. Stream MDE solo once in or when? I would say whenever we get this done, but I mean that's honestly just that's honestly just whenever at this point. That is at some time frame in some
다들
future.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Someone still needs his hair coupon. Don't worry, he's gonna show up in Kanto 10. He'll show up at N Corp. It's gonna be a three-way brawl between the new League of Nine, the
다들
middle,
기세등등하네요.
and Limbus.
지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님? 다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Yo, I am
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I'm playing Cut the Rope. Oh. Now that's a classic right there. That is a classic. Game is nostalgic. Good old Cut the Rope.
기세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
I'm not sure if YouTube still has it, but I remember them putting up like Cut the Rod. I like playing Hangman. Hangman.
다들 기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요, 관리자님?
Probably move on from that one. Let me check the time. Oh, it's 8:31. Okay, so. Okay, I gotta end it
기세가 올랐어.
here
적군들에게
soon.
본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
Do about like 5 more minutes of no. I'll just do this last reset right here. If this is a run, then we continue, but if not, then I must end it here because it is time for me to play with my friend and stuff.
화세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데?
It was truly nostalgic playing Flash games on the old computer. I can relate to that actually. Yes, that is. No, that is pretty nostalgic right there.
잠이 겨우 들었더라도.
You gotta. Okay, so let me go to my end screen real quick. Alright, so tonight, obviously, I mentioned it in the title. It was gonna be a short stream, so we'll be back tomorrow. Same time slot as usual. Um no luck tonight. Just no luck at all. I think we only got to the third turn in earnest once. Other than that, no. It was just terrible tonight for luck. But yes, thank you for everybody who stopped by today. I truly do appreciate it. But yes, thank you to everybody who stopped by, everybody who chatted in the chat, all the lurkers and stuff. Really do appreciate you sticking by around the stream. But anyways, I must take my leave now. I shall catch you all till later. I hope you all have a good one. And I shall now all bid you all adieu. Bye bye.